Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at 3D problems and we're going to revise the March 2018 question. You can pause the video to read the question, but most of the important information is in the diagram. So I'm starting with 6.1 and it says find QP in terms of x and theta. So let's go to QP. We're going to highlight the triangle QPR. And if we examine this triangle, we see we have an angle called theta. So it's a right angle triangle which allows us to use SOHCAHTOA. So from theta, PQ is what we want to find. It's the opposite. We notice that we have QR, which is x. So in terms of theta, that's our adjacent side. So reminder, SOHCAHTOA, the ratio that has an O opposite and adjacent is tan. Tan is equal to opposite over adjacent. So we're going to write that down, that tan theta is equal to opposite, which is QP, over adjacent, which is x. And then we're going to find QP. Tan theta can be written over 1. Cross multiply, we get QP is equal to x times tan theta. And we found the first one, QP. Second question is to find AR. Now, in looking at AR, I would have wanted to go into the right angle triangle first, but you'll notice in triangle ARB, we have no sides. So our next focus is to look at triangle ARQ, as we have QR to be x. And we also know that this angle A here is theta. So looking at triangle AQR, what are we going to use here? It's not a right angle triangle. So we're going to try the sine rule. So remember, the question is to find AR. And we know that the angle opposite AR is given to be 90 plus theta. So using the sine rule, I'm going to say AR over sine of 90 plus theta is equal to x over sine theta. So we're using the sine rule. Now, some things that I need to point out. Sine of 90 plus theta, we're going to use co-ratios, and that we know is cos theta. So we have AR over cos theta is equal to x over sine theta, co-ratios. We can cross multiply, and if we cross multiply, we're going to get AR sine theta is equal to x cos theta. Remember, the question is to find AR. So we'll divide both sides by sine theta. And if we do that, we get x cos theta over sine theta. And some of you may want to write this down as x over tan theta. We'll accept that as well. 6.2 says find or show AB. If we go to AB, so we're in a right angle triangle, and it's equal to 2x cos squared theta. So let's focus on that triangle. So remember, from the last question, we found that AR was x cos theta over sine theta, or I did say you could have written x over tan theta. Now, in this triangle, it's a right angle triangle, so we can use SOHCAHTOA, or we could use the sine rule. So let's inspect this. We want to find AB. We've got this angle in the triangle to be 2 theta. We have a side. So I'm going to use SOHCAHTOA. From this angle, that's my opposite and that's my hypotenuse. And the ratio that has an opposite and a hypotenuse is sine. So we can say sine 2 theta is opposite, which is AB, over hypotenuse, which is AR. Now we know what AR is. And AR is x cos theta sine theta. But firstly, we're going to cross multiply AB, and we can put sine 2 theta over 1. So it'll be AB is equal to AR sine 2 theta. We can replace AR with x cos theta over sine theta. And remember, sine 2 theta is a double angle. So AR, we have x cos theta over sine theta. Sine 2 theta, double angle, 2 sine theta, cos theta. And we can put this over 1 and we can cancel the sine thetas. And on the top, we've got cos times cos, which gives us x cos squared theta, and there's a 2 as well. We're going to bring the 2 to the front. And you'll notice that's what they wanted. AB is equal to 2x cos squared theta. We could have also used the sine rule here. In finding AB, we could have said AB over the sine 2 theta is equal to x cos theta over sine theta over sine 90. So we have options. Moving to 6.3, the question is to show or determine AB over QP. So we have AB that we found in the previous question, 2x cos squared theta. And in the first question, we also found QP to be x tan theta. So we're going to write AB over PQ. So AB, we're going to substitute 2x cos squared theta over x tan theta. Now they tell us that the theta value is 12. So notice the x's can cancel off. And we're left with 2 cos squared theta is 12 over tan 12. Now we can use our calculators. And we should get about 9.00. And that is our answer. Determine AB over QP.